10 and 12.
10 and 12. All right. So number 10. 3y is greater than or equal to 19. And this is on section 4.3. So what was the problem here? What kind of threw you off? Where did you go wrong, or what was the problem that you encountered? Who wanted number 10? Aishi. Did you want number 10? No? Nobody wanted number 10? All right. I heard someone say number 10, but now they don't want it. All right.
Number 12.
Number 12. All right. So we'll go on to number 12. 14x is less than or equal to 4. Okay, so again, what was the difficulty here?
I don't know how to do it.
You didn't know how to do it? Divide by 3.
That's 14. Divide by 14.
Right, we would divide by 14. Okay, we would divide by 14. Okay. So, no, that it's, we divide by 14 both sides, and then...
No.
Well, we could leave it like that, but we can reduce it too. Correct. 2 over 7.
2.5.
2 over 7. See how I got that? Okay.
But then if you want to do the number line,
Oh. Oops. Okay, so that seems to be all the questions everyone has for the homework, right? Any more questions for the homework? Yes? No? Okay. Well, since we don't seem to have any more questions, let's collect the homework then.
Samuel Cardoso.
Yeah. And write my name.
Okay, so take out the graded homework, put in the new stuff.
Good time.
Steady up. Steady.
Y'all take turns? No. We're taking turns first. We're taking turns first. Here, choose right.
I think you should be the one.
What's the date today?
I'll put in yesterday's date for the assignment. 11:05. Okay, we done?
This part. Yeah. I have a Bible reading like this shit. And then just like blood all over here. But then he brings up again. He ends up on the stick.
Okay, you got it done?
I got chocolate things in mine.
Okay, we got that.
Andrew.
Thank you. Thank you.
Taylor. Pay attention. Stop talking.
Nothing there. Yes.
Bye, Kat.
Okay. Thank you, Taylor.
All right. Bye, Becky. Bye, Kat. Bye.
Okay. So now that we've collected the homework, take out your toolkit, please.
Yes,
They got
sir.
the toolkits, got them out?
I can't.
Okay, we got the toolkits out. Come on, Eric. We're waiting on you.
Come on, wrap it up. Everybody, let's go. Come on,
Eric.
Keep shaking it, baby.
you saying it again? Yeah, without. What do you want?
Shaker folder? What? The other folder? What?
Okay, Eric, if you don't have your toolkit.
I got it somewhere here.
Dude, stuff it all in the back. What are you going to do?
Bring out a piece of paper.
Oh, is he your cholo now?
Oh, there it is. They're not fine.
Dude, like,
Right on there. Okay. So what I want you to do for right now is the heading. Let's see, where did I put that? The heading for today is this, part 2. So you know how yesterday we went through solving inequalities by doing addition on one or subtraction on another? And then how we went into another set of inequalities and we put in, or we solved them by doing multiplication or division. Well, today we're going to solve inequalities that use both. Okay? And so, we're going to have 3 examples today. And the first one, did everyone get that down? No, did everyone get this down?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Pardon?
Why did you write on the little? Why don't you just write the examples under the sheet?
Okay, you want to say that so you guys can get it later? Okay. There's only going to be 3 of them.
That's got
And our first example for today,
What back off?
Okay, first example for today, 6 plus 5y is greater than 21. Okay, so Ray, what do we do here, do you think?
700.
No, it's greater than.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure, it's greater than 21.
Oh, that's kind of high.
Alright.
Okay, so this is 21, this is the greater than sign. I apparently didn't write it well enough, but that's the greater than sign.
Yeah. Do you subtract 6 on both sides?
Okay, we'll start there, yes. Subtract 6 from both sides, just like so. No, well, you don't need to graph it now. Okay? However, so we subtract 6 from both sides, and we have 5y is greater than 15. Very good. Thank you, Lydia. Okay, so Christian, what do we do now? Divide by what? 5. Okay. And so we're dividing by 5. And we have what, Christian? Christian? 3. Okay, so we have y is greater than 3. Okay. So that's our first example. Our next example, number 2.
Are we going to graph it?
No. If you want to graph it, sure you can, but I'm not going to ask you to graph it.
Silly.
Oh, yes. As Miss Massey has just reminded me, on the quiz tomorrow, you will be required to graph it.
So why don't we do that on the tool?
Okay. We'll do this on the toolkit then as well. So, for graphing it, we put 3. And then, so, Taylor Rivera, is it going to be an open or a closed circle? Yes, open. And which way is the arrow going to go? this way? Okay, yes. Thank you. Correct. This way, as opposed to this way. Okay, yeah. Okay. So our next example is 7x plus 4 is greater than or equal to 4x plus 16.
That's less.
Oh, pardon me. I meant less than or equal to. Okay, so how are we doing here? We're getting it down? Okay, so what's the first thing we're going to do you think? Let's see. Taishi, what are we going to do first? Subtract what? 4? Okay. We'll subtract 4. So we'll subtract 4 from here, and we'll subtract 4 from here. And we come up with 7x is less than or equal to 4x plus 12.
No, but you subtracted it back.
We're subtracting 4, right? Okay, very good. We on the same track here now?
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we want to do now?
Subtract 4 to the other side.
4 to the other side? Which one?
Subtract 4 to 7.
Okay, so you're referring to the 4x then?
Yeah.
Okay, we subtract 4x. Okay, and so that leaves us with 3x. Excellent. Very good. Divide by 3. Thank you, Lydia. 4. Okay. And so, well, Lydia's been. How about we get.
They is on fire.
Well, you got to spread it
But
around.
you didn't call anybody out. That's what I answered.
Well, I was going to.
You didn't grab it.
Hmm?
You grab it.
Yes, I'm going to graph it. And I'm going to ask Jennifer how I would graph it. What do you think I do?
Oh, Jenny.
It would be a closed circle, yes. Now, which way does the arrow go? Does it go this way? Or this way, right? Okay. Correct. Okay. So our next and our last example is 7 minus 4x is less than negative 1. So what do you think I do first, Emily? Subtract 7? Okay. So like so? Well, it would leave me nothing on the other side. And I'd have everything on the other side of the inequality. Yeah. Okay, so subtract 7. And so we have negative 4 is greater than, or pardon me, is less than negative 8. Does that look right, Emily? 4x, I should say. Okay. Let me make some more room here and erase the warm up. No. Good. All right. Okay. Yes. Well, no. I was getting down to here. Okay. Anyhow. So let's. Yeah. So what's the next one? Okay.
Divided by negative 4.
4. Yes. Thank you, Lydia.
Oh, you forgot the negative.
Thank you, Lydia. Okay, so what does that leave us? Ignore
Don't you
this.
switch the thing?
You have to flip the sign.
Flip it over. Yes, you do. So what does that leave us?
X.
When we're dividing by a negative number, you're correct. We're dividing by a negative number. Yes, Sam.
Is it X is greater than 2?
X is greater than 2. Yes, you're correct.
Yes.
Very good.
Bravo, Sam. Yeah, Jessica? You switch.
Thank you.
You switch the sign when you divide by a negative number. Divide or multiply by a negative number.
Only when it's a negative.
Only when it's a negative number.
Wait, I
Okay.
have one.
Yes, Lydia.
They both have to be negative or only one?
Only one side has to be negative. Because, for example,
No, I meant like which one? The 4x, the one with the variable, has to be negative?
well, you will divide when you want to find the variable, typically.
No, it's not my question. Okay. You see when it's negative, you have to switch the sign?
Yes.
Okay. And they both have to be negative? Both sides have to be negative?
No.
Okay.
Only when you multiply or divide by a negative number. In this case, so if 8 was simply positive, we come up with -2, but we switch the sign anyhow. Because we divided by a
They
negative.
have negative any side.
Yeah, at any time when you divide or multiply by a negative number, you have to switch the sign or flip the sign.
Is it red one?
Regardless of what the number is on the other side. For example,
You can just move on.
okay, so your homework for today then,
You can grab it.
Oh, yeah, you forgot to grab it.
okay, I'll graph it.
Oh,
So,
you have camera flash. Oh, no. You're afraid of the camera.
It's recording.
okay. So Jaime, what do I do for graphing this problem here? X is greater than 2. Open circle. Which way does the arrow go? This way or this way? Like so? Okay. Excellent. You're correct. Now we can take it off. All right. So your homework for today. Page 184. It should be on the board. 2 to 30 even. Then I also want you to do 31 and 32.
Always have this one again. Never mind. Sorry. On the word.
No, it says right here. 2 to 32 even, and they want you to do 31 as well. So it's 2 to 30 even, and then 31 and 32. It's the same thing. I'm looking at you.